Hello. Good afternoon, guys. Well, good evening or good night by you all already. Now I'll be answering numbers 6 to 10. 6. Did you know Russia missiles have hit residential buildings in Ukraine? Yeah, Russia's wrong for that. Again, if a country has arguments or whatever with another place and they saying it's war, ain't nothing about you attacking civilians. You're supposed to be attacking government buildings, police stations, the army bases. That's what you're supposed to attack. These are the things that are open for attack, not the civilians. They ain't got nothing to do with your discussion. So they're wrong for that. I don't agree with that. I agree with what they're doing, yeah, but not with that. Not with killing people. From time you go to killing people, you gotta know, yeah, you already wrong when it comes to all of this. Now you see when you go back in history and they start talking about kings and all of that, yeah, the downfall of kings was when they started going against themselves, when they started being too greedy, when they started doing the things they full well know that they shouldn't be. That was their downfall. Whenever you go against the people, yeah, now your days are limited. Yeah, you did that yourself. Did you know that the Japanese authorities have set up a 90-man task force to investigate the death of Prime Minister Shinzo? I already had said that. Yeah, there would be hard repercussions for this. Yeah. But I say Japan should look to the US because that is the US tactics. They do that. They and the Europeans, they play that stupidness. And it's still not only them. I'm just talking about recent history. You know, that's like the last. Well, we started school was the 400. Well, basically, it's from like the 1200s till now. Basically, did you know the people of Sri Lanka are exploring the former PM's house? That is a mistake. Like in Australia, maybe you all don't know. I don't know if you all know, but then I wasn't on the BBS. I was still on Facebook. Um, Australia, they also rushed the government building. That wasn't just the house; it was the building. That's better than rushing the house. The government building you could do more with. Thing is, they didn't capitalize on it, and I said that the very first day, exactly how everything would play out. If you set fire to something, or like are you moved into this place, well, that's the reason why you should not have done that. No, because the people that are in there, when the police come, yeah, are you getting locked up? Why? Because you're trespassing. That's not the same as the government building. You see what I had told Australia then, because they had burned it up a little bit, so the politicians and they was out. I had said from then, the very next day, they should go in there, clean out everything, and you set up something. If you ain't got no normal news cameras, you just use a telephone. You self set up your government. You self show the world that you have what it takes. But what did they do? They just camped out on the freaking land like a bunch of Indians. Now Indians, not as you are from India, but the Indians as how the white people put out Indians to be now. In school, I already knew that wasn't adding up because how is it that every other place, yeah, they're attached to some land, the name of the people then. So, like me, I'm from Sabre, we're called Sabins. You know, even the black people there, they're calling Afro Americans. Okay, cool. Where do Indians come from? Now you see, I feel, I don't know, but I feel they did that to not let us know about India. Because India, y'all are deeply rooted and close to a lot in the history. India, Africa, Egypt, Jerusalem, the Caribbean. Yeah, we was doing stuff. America too. But the Caribbean people and more so that was like, yeah, from your side. On your side and Caribbean side, these two places in the past, they were big. They did a lot, you know. When they talking about the rebuilding of stuff and all that, hey, listen, my island is proof of that. We built up the whole freaking island from nothing. And look at that place. That's what got us respect. Because our place is the rockiest terrain in the Caribbean, the highest point. We still got roads. There are many places that are flat. They ain't got no roads. But this is my people though. It's just right now. Yeah, my people, my people. The only thing that my people still ain't really doing qua all the rest of the world is the violence. The killing ain't really there like that. You know, we still got a good bit. You can see it in me. We have a good bit of the natural thing what a bunch of people are supposed to be on. Now, does that mean that there are a lot more like me from my place? No. Because there's only one other one, another cousin of my own, that is actually speaking. That is also going against the government. One other one. And it's also my family. See? But India, Egypt, Jerusalem, these people need to start talking because there has fallen very far from the Bible ages. You know, that's why they keep these places hidden because they working on them. They are almost completely done with all of their bullshit. This is why nowadays I'm out as much as possible. Hey, look, do not, no place, don't go into thing with the police. These people that's in Sri Lanka, I don't know if you got connections to them, but tell them get out of our house. It's not gonna end well, and everybody's gonna have to pay for it. But you know, did you know the people? Yeah, I said that one already. Did you see the EID celebrations? Now, I don't know what that is full out, but I did get the gist of it. And that's a bunch of people that are praying. That's a yearly thing. Like these people also got phones. Y'all need to know the power of prayer. Y'all need to know the power of words, especially when it's done genuinely. Like you all are still a very spiritual people. That would do a lot for the world. You know, it already is. It's already doing its thing, you know. But the more people could see it, that's what it is. That's what the enemy plays on. Y'all don't really fully understand the power of words or images. But that's what they've been playing on. This is why I took to social media. This is why I'm on all social medias. Because I understand these things. I understand what time is, you know. And these platforms, especially like the BBS, it teaches you what that is. Like in the 24 hours, you know, that's when you should really check your post. Like a lot of people is really be paying attention to their posts like that. I don't. I make my post and I move on. You know, if you stay focusing on that, well, then it's not going to work. Yeah, you're putting more stress and thing on yourself. Just do what you feel you're supposed to do and move on. The platform is a big platform. I still even really don't think I'm going to get to go into my BBS training and tactics today. I'm going to end with that so that the morning, tomorrow, those questions are down and we good to go. But now by me, it's already going on 5 o'clock. Like, and I still ain't even finished with these questions. I'm only now finishing up. I still ain't even went back to network. I still ain't even got down the third post by you all yet. You know, so I'm still actually behind on today. Yeah, but I was late. I was up late. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back to normal. And the last one, but this celebration thing that they're doing, that's good, because prayer is powerful. The rain is still continuing. Has India started dredging yet? You see, this is the thing. The people that's wait too much on the government. Even if you got to go down there with your shovels, do something to take the water away. Start looking up maybe like they got those pills that could purify water even. Instead of just leaving the water go, you leave it go into a spot where it can still gather. You throw some of that in, you got some water for the crops. But y'all need to start doing that so you can start with your crops on time.